Morning everyone. So today I'm continuing on with this Vagabond page. Got pretty far yesterday. Still so much detail to be had though. It's quite a really hard piece, so it just requires me going in individually with markers and outline pens and working back and forth pretty much. But pretty happy with it so far. I started working on the left side. So I'm gonna continue to work on the left side till we can get most of the top done. Let's see if I can add the image instead. I think maybe that's a bit better. You can just see what I'm doing at all times. Yeah, what's up, random gamer? Yeah, road to 500. I know I'm only halfway there, but kind of want to just keep streaming until I get there. It's like this big milestone that I kept thinking about. How are you anyway, random gamer? Are you good? Oh, thanks. This has taken me 4 hours and I haven't really gotten too far into it. I've spent a lot of time on it. Yeah. I've been practicing heaps and I've been drawing for like 20 years at this point. And I've been drawing manga and anime. I want to say for about 15 years. Since I was about 10. Just heaps of drawing, pretty much. This artwork's gonna take ages though. Yeah, nice. Well, like textbooks and like your exercise books and everything like that? Nothing better than just zoning out during class and drawing. What stuff do you like to draw? Do you just use like pens? Like ballpoint pens? Nice. Nice. You'll be surprised how good you are after using ballpoint pen, because with ballpoint pen you can't rub out. It's just like you keep like going over the same lines over and over again until you get some detail, or you just doodle around pretty much. But once you go back to pencil, you realize how much better you get from just doodling like that. Yeah, I think you probably could too. Why don't you give it a go? Trust me, when you're like been using like ballpoint pen for ages, and you go back to using pencil, and you can actually spend some time drawing and then rubbing out, drawing, rubbing out, you'll be so shocked how good you are. That sort of like practice helps so much, because it's just like unintentional practice, so you don't even realize that you're getting better, and all you're doing is just losing focus during class. So that's so good. Yeah, is that the stuff you probably like to do, like realistic portraits and everything? Nice. Realism's a lot of fun. It's very hard though, isn't it? Like trying to work off a photograph or something to make it super realistic can be very challenging, getting like all the proportions right. Because you get one bit of the eye wrong and then it all looks so weird. Oh, dope. Did you give it to her? Did she like it? Nice. You would have loved that. Did it take you a long time to do? Oh, that's really good. That's so quick. Sometimes portraits like that can take like days to do. 2 to 3 hours is pretty legit. Do you like set up guidelines or do you just go straight in for like you just freehand it pretty much? Oh, fair enough. So like maybe setting up like an oval or a few lines or something. Whatever works. There's always a giant stigma about like you have to set up guidelines. Hi, Silver Comet, how are you? How's your day been? There's a big stigma about setting up guidelines and that you're not like you have to do this, this, and this to get this sort of result, and it's like proper art practice. But I think that's all just a load of nothing, pretty much. Whatever gets you the end result you wanted is exactly what you needed to do and should do. Nice. If that's all you need to do, that's all you need to do. Hey, that's really good. Oh, sorry to hear, Silver Comet. At least you started your day pretty good with pancakes and sausages. That sounds so good right now. I would destroy that. Sorry you got a migraine. You feeling better at the moment? Did you wake up feeling a little bit better? Yeah, do you like to start with a particular facial feature? Like, are you drawn to the eyes? Nose? Where do you like to start? Oh, nice. I didn't even know you make videos, Silver Comet. What sort of videos do you make? I haven't fully checked out the channel. Oh, okay. Are you planning to make videos? Yeah, random gamer. I'm the exact same, hey. Some people are drawn to the eyes, but I always love drawing the nose. I find it sort of the simplest thing to draw on the face, because it's just some basic shapes, and then that nose sets up exactly where everything else needs to be. 100% agree with you. Everyone's different. They like to start with different things. Oh, nice. Let me know when you do start to upload, Silver Comet. Love to check out the vids. You know what stuff you're planning to upload? Or what stuff you're planning to do? So with hair, random gamer, what I do is I always just, I just like to layer really thin lines and like not heavy. So I'll start very, very light with a light pencil, and then I'll slowly start to layer over the top, all working in the same sort of direction. And then I will use a blending stump, use a rubber to rub out some of the highlighted hairs. It's sort of a process that just takes, it's like you work a little bit on it. Oh, like you build layers, sorry. Hair is always like a layered sort of process. For me anyway. Probably my least favorite bit. I like to just obscure the hair. Because once you get the face down, like all the facial features, you've already got a likeness. So after that, hair is sort of a thing you don't have to worry about all that much. Lies like an onion, yeah. Nice Shrek reference. That'd be really cool, Silver Comet. You should start uploading. I'd definitely watch. Oh, fair enough. Wow, every single one. So you're like zooming in on the picture and trying to get like each different strand pretty much? Respect. Respect. That's a big hustle, random gamer. Ah, fair enough. I guess that would get you results. It's probably very time consuming. But whatever works for you. Like, you seem to get it done very quickly, which is good. I just like to build up, like it's a constant build up of different lines, and then blending it in, and then building it up again, and then rubbing out. It's like this constant like push and pull, give and take sort of exercise. Oh, Your English is great. I don't know what you're talking about. Your English is awesome. I haven't really noticed anything at all. Wish I could speak another language. I mumble my way through English most of the times, but I can't speak anything else. Oh, nice silver comment. Editing videos is probably my least favorite thing to do. I use this software, this company called Epidemic Sound for my lo-fi beats to play over like the live streams and the videos and stuff. And they're like, it's like $16 a month, which isn't ideal. I'm probably gonna look for alternatives. I'm pretty sure there's some like cheap or free versions online you can use. But I also make music, so I'll eventually start to just make my own lo-fi beats to put up. Yeah. Oh no, Random Gamer, it was fine. I didn't even know. You're doing a great job. What's your first language, Random Gamer? Dutch. Oh, dope. Yeah, I could barely tell, hey. Silver comment, when because I'm gonna start making lo-fi beats soon so I can post it, so I can use them for content. When I do that, I'll just make it royalty free, and when you upload, you can use the same beats if you like. Maybe I'll just post them on YouTube and make them like downloadable on SoundCloud or something. Yeah, let me know. What sort of exercises? Because I actually think you type very good English. Oh, nice silver comment. What sort of owl is it? You gonna change your profile picture? Do you go to like a separate English class, Random Gamer, or do you like have to do English in school? How's it work? Oh, cool. I like that. That sounds cool. Nice. Oh, good. I wish I'd sort of learnt different languages at school. Apparently... Well, I've seen, there was a rapper I used to like. He's a musician now. I think he does less rap now. His name's Rich Brian, and his I believe is Filipino, I think. But he learnt English just from watching like pop culture videos and YouTube videos and watching different series online. It's pretty crazy. I've always wanted to learn Japanese, but I've just never gotten around to doing it. You can learn heaps from just like watching videos. That's very impressive. Well, what are the three languages? So English, Dutch. What's the third one? Yeah, I feel like having conversations with people as well of that language is definitely probably one of the most important things. French. Oh, you know a bit of Spanish, Silver Comment. That's really cool. Because I learned Japanese for about a year by myself, and then went to Japan and studied it for a month. And when you're actually like in the country, and trying to speak to fluent speakers versus just trying to memorize it at home is like two completely different ball games. Like trying to keep up with the pace of native speakers is very hard. But one day I'll finish my learning Japanese. I'd like to learn a few different languages. Yeah. In my job, I work with a few people from Europe, and they speak the same, like they know like 3, 4, at least 2 bare minimum languages. It's brilliant. I think it's so good. Like in Australia, we're just so far away and isolated that I guess that knowing English is the only requirement we need. But it definitely is a fault. I wish we were a bit more cultured and could understand or learn different languages. Oh, I think it's great to learn. You never know like how much that will come in handy for you later in life. Funny thing about an artwork like this is that if you really zoom into the picture, it's like, it looks like nothingness. It just looks like scribble. So even if you zoom in on mine, it might look like detailed, but it's actually just scribbled mess. It's great. That's art for you. Oh. This is a whole different language tree. What tree is French on as well? Like if you learn French, what then becomes easier to learn, if you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure, Silver Comet. Do you speak a little bit of Spanish, Silver Comet? Are you fluent? Okay, I'll wait. Gotta tilt that. Germanic, which is Dutch. Okay, sweet. So if you learn one, that in turn shares a lot of similarities with each other and becomes a little bit easier to learn. Is that how it works? So I know like Spanish, with Spanish, you then have like Portuguese. Gotcha, okay. And I know Japan's have a lot of kanji taken from China. So like you have some similarities there. I like dragons. I don't know too much about like, I know there's like a whole dragon culture and dragon like laws about different dragons and stuff like that. I do like how the aesthetic of them. Like I like Asian, like the dragons of Asia and stuff like that. Chinese dragons, Japanese dragons. I think they're really, really dope looking. If I was to ever get a tattoo, it'd be something similar along those borders. What about you, Silver Comet? Do you like dragons? Central Europe has joined. Gotcha. So I know I work with someone who's from the Ukraine and she speaks a whole bunch of different languages, and she had to learn Russian, English, all that growing up as well. So are they part of a different system as well? Oh, West Europe. Oh, dope. So what sort of dragon? Fungul. It sounds like a fungus-based dragon, which is cool. Ah, yeah, dope. What's the dragon channel? Soya Lee. Reminds me of a channel I used to watch all the time growing up. Don't think he posts anymore though, which is sad. Unless I've just missed his videos. But he's a oh, that's cool, Random Gamer. Well, so he like blows paint and then like outlines and creates like a whole different character from it. I used to watch a YouTuber. His name was Soya Mage or Soya 7 Mage. I used to watch him like every week because he used to review the latest Naruto chapters and One Piece chapters. The GOAT. I don't know if he still uploads. Very cool. Like the concept, Silver Comet. Is it based in like the human world, or is this like a world specifically like a dragon world? Normal. That's very cool. It reminds me of that guy on TikTok who like always, he has like this watercolor paint and he just smashes it onto the page and then he outlines it to create some like characters and describes their like spooky backstory. I don't know if you two have seen that guy. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like it doesn't necessarily have to be a pro artist. It can just be an artist of any type. Like if they're like more authors and they like to create stories around their artworks or create their own characters to put in stories necessarily. I wouldn't say like pro. Like it's just people who probably like to author their own characters and stuff like that. That sounds cool, Silver Comet. How would the environment be at risk though? If they're not hunted. Anyway, I'll be right back. Yep, sorry guys. I had to go to the bathroom and then my brother's here, so I got to chat to him very quickly. Well, over the phone. He's not here. Oh yeah, I've seen the Why Stop Here guy. He does great tutorials. His content's awesome. So engaging. It's 3 AM, random gamer. Listening to me is probably not helping. Sorry for keeping you up. Okay, I gotta start thinking about doing those leaves on the left. Oh, nice. The Berserk video? Random Gamer? That video is like the best. Oh, you want me to do more one-line challenges? That's by far the best performing video on the channel. Gotcha. Maybe I should do more of those. Is there any other, more challenges? Nice. What other challenge do you think I should do? Have you seen online? I've done a few one color challenges. And time-based challenges. But I'd love to do more challenges for sure. Oh, left hand. Oh no, bruh. Oh, that exposed me. Left hand would expose me so hard. From memory, I like that. Yeah. Okay, I'll look up some more challenges and I'll do some more challenge videos. No, I haven't heard of that person. Silver Comet. Five minutes. Yeah, okay, easy. So time-based ones because I've done a 3-hour one. I've done a 1-hour one. Maybe something so quick might be a cool one to do. Yeah, I like that one too, Silver Comet. I've thought about fusing Akira Toriyama, who's like Dragon Ball's art style, with redrawing Berserk panels with Akira Toriyama's art style. So maybe I'll explore more into different styles of different authors. and then try to use it. That's a great idea. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. So if 5 minutes had passed in the panel. That's a great idea. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Cool. It's like time travel, like time past artwork. Horikoshi's art style is cool. It's like that typical show. It's like the new school typical shonen, I'd say. But he definitely does have some like really detailed and interesting panels. Tell you what, I really like Obata's. Probably said that so Aussie, but Obata, his art style. He's the Death Note illustrator. After doing that page from Death Note recently, I've got a newfound respect for that style. It just looks so simple, but it's like really complex and hard. Yeah, he's insane. He's very good. Not quite familiar with his name. I gotta look it up. But there's definitely some crazy panels like Saitama versus Garo, with like the big eclipse moon in the background. Oh, I forget what panel it is. That's very cool. Boichi, or Boichi from Dr. Stone, he's amazing. I think I have seen it, yeah. Anime studios need to be looking on YouTube to hire these people. It's so much talent out there. That would be a very cool challenge. All right, I'm gonna have to write all these down, or at least I'll have this chat to remember. Yeah, one of my favorite things is watching different streamers, different manga artists draw other people's art in their style. Oh, thanks, Silver Comet. Yeah, all the ideas. I'm gonna need all of them. You guys came in clutch, or both of you came in clutch for some ideas. So I'd love to do more challenge works, but I'd love to start incorporating some of my own characters and stuff into everything. So maybe I could do a video once the channel gets a bit bigger of my own version of like some Berserk pages or some like Vagabond or Naruto pages. Oh, did he? I thought I also saw Horikoshi's version of like Luffy and Naruto as well. Or am I tripping? That might have been for when like Naruto stopped, when it finished. Reverse age. That is great. All right, go on. What the Naruto one? Yeah. So, is this Uchiha clan still being, all alive and intact, like just before the destruction of their clan? Yeah. I work at an art school, so I'm surrounded by artists because I'm there like 5 days a week. So every day I'm surrounded by real practicing artists. None of them really do anime or cartoon illustration works. It's mostly like technical painters, oil painters, watercolors, portrait artists, everything like that. But I'm very, very lucky to be surrounded by those sorts of people every day. Very inspiring. Okay. Gotcha. So you just stayed outside of the Leaf Village. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I've seen those, I've seen TikToks of that, of like, people switching artworks every 20 minutes. But I would love to do more collaborative videos. I had a channel in my chat. I gotta look it back up, but I haven't had a chance to go back over the stream to find his channel. But he was really interested in doing a collab video, so maybe that's someone I could do a collab video with. Random Gamer, that's a good idea. But it would have to be in person, I guess. Oh, yeah. It's a good one. I have one of the classes I teach are like 5 to 8 years old. I was thinking about asking them to draw something cool from their imagination and then me taking their artwork and then just changing it. Like trying to update and find their like just make it better, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a teacher, yeah. They left a place to live in. Someone to gain interest in it. Gotcha. There was more players. So he's like a devout follower of Madara. Yeah, pretty much full time. I work there 5 days a week. My hours, I start after school though, so it's more like extracurricular. So I'm not like at an actual like school. I'm more like art tutoring. But I tutor 5 days a week. So I'm able just to have this channel and do some stuff throughout the morning, and then I have to go to work later. Gotcha. So he wants to like invent a new Leaf Village. Yeah. That's a worry of everyone, eh? Random gamer. The way I see AI and art is that, yo, hey Emma, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much. How are you, Em? Are you good? You have a good morning? The way I see, Random Gamer, the way I see AI and art, everyone always talks about how AI is going to take over art, and I actually think it's kind of the opposite. Because I think that the idea of art is that it's so human. And I don't think, in my mind, like unless it's for commercial purposes, like if you just need art just for like a thumbnail or like to hang in a commercial building or stuff where it just needs to be simple and they don't need to actually know the background of the artwork or to help the artist, then I think that's where it can take over. But I just think art in general and learning and YouTube and all that stuff, I think the fact that art is human and made by a human is actually to its massive benefit. I think even with selling art as well, unless it's like commercial, like you need to, it just needs to be mass produced. Like if you just need mass produced artwork, or you're not really an artist and you sell prints on Etsy and you use AI, that's where I think it can 100% take over. But just like art in museums, books, with illustrations, unless it just needs to be mass produced and done quickly, I don't really know. Yeah. I've had a coffee, Am. Where's your usual coffee spot? Was it good today? I think, yeah. Not quite sure how that will work. Random gamer. At the moment, you can tell just because of certain sort of aspects of the original artwork, of the AI artwork, but I reckon it would probably get so intelligent that it's probably going to be very hard to tell. Maybe there's some authentication sort of process, I'm not too sure. But it's a good point. I guess an authentication would be what I'm doing now, is just proof that I'm sitting here talking to you and drawing at the same time. I don't know if more artists are going to be pushed into social media. To authenticate or something, I don't know. Just spitballing here. Did you get food this morning, Em? I think in general, artists, like musicians as well, they're very, they don't really want to be on social media. It's not for them, and they're not very good at sort of marketing themselves. There's obviously some brilliant people, brilliant people at social media who do that sort of stuff too. But eventually it's going to become a necessity for them to be able to survive in an industry like this. Oh, I love graphic design. I think it's definitely still viable. I just don't know how viable it could, how long it can be viable for. So I think you're on, yeah, it's hard with that sort of stuff because it's sort of mass produced, and it's companies will hire you to do that. Where if companies don't really care about supporting artwork and they're just trying to get a product done, they will probably turn to stuff like AI. Yeah, Silver comment, it makes a lot of sense. Like, I've seen a lot of people claim AI and everything like that on different artist videos, and they've had to just record themselves doing it, which is actually quite a shame, but I think it's kind of a necessity. Oh, leftover fried rice with brekkie would go crazy. Very lucky. Yeah. But, random gamer, in saying that, if you were to do like logos and stuff, I think there's still viability in it for some time to come. I think one thing that AI can't replicate is notoriety, or let's say like if you're a famous artist, or if you built a following based on drawing logos in a cool way that some people have on TikTok. I believe that like AI, people will still seek out your artwork because of how good you are at your job and the notoriety you have behind your job. Okay, too easy. No problem. That's just my thoughts on it anyway. If you've built a reputation and as a really good artist who sells artworks and wins art prizes, or as a really good author, then AI can never really take away your work. Because people will still seek you out for your notoriety, your specialty, your skills. And everyone using AI is going to get the same cookie cutter sort of crap as the other companies that are using it. So, in essence, I guess it will become more, your work will become more sought out after. Oh, has anyone seen those new AI like mukbang videos? Yeah, 100% agree with you, Em. Yeah, there's new AI mukbang videos, and it's just people eating in their cars. And there's AI ASMR videos of people cutting up strawberries and stuff like that, which are going super viral. I think for content like that, where it's not necessarily personality driven, or yeah, not personality driven, you don't get to know the person, you're just watching for specific sounds or something. I think that's where it could be a little bit of trouble. Look them up. It's really, really interesting. The AI mukbang and ASMR videos. Very, very interesting. No worries, Random Gamer. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate ya. I think it's probably a good time to get some sleep. I'll see you later. Thanks so much. Oh, lucky. Very nice. Sleep in, hey? Sleep well. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Not sure what to do here. There's so much detail in these plant areas on the left that it's actually like kind of daunting on what to do. So much detail. Might work on the right again. Do that. Alright, I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna get back to working on the right side. 5 hours on this drawing. Jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna put the grid back on. Oh, what's up, Ken? Thanks so much. Slowly getting there. The 5-hour artwork. Oh. Gotta move this over a little bit. How are you, Ken? How's your day been? Did you go get some coffee this morning? What's up, Sean? Thanks so much. How you doing? How's your morning been? Yeah. Emma was telling me I could really go for a good coffee. I've just got home coffee at the moment. Struggling. X-Men. I'm familiar with X-Men. I'm not a big watcher. I've never really watched or read any of the comics. What about you, Silver Comet? You a big fan? I watched the movies ages ago. But I know they have new movies coming out, right? Oh, yeah. Is that the guy who wears like the glasses? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember. Stuff from the movie. My brother used to be obsessed. Anyway, that's about an hour and a half. I've got a few things to do this morning and then I have to leave for work, which is very annoying. Next week, I'll be off work because of school holidays. So I'll have about 3 weeks of long streams, which I'm very excited for. But I think that's it for me today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm probably going to be able to stream every day for at least an hour and a half. The goal is to stream every day until I hit 500 subs. But thanks so much everyone for tuning in. I hope you have lovely days. Take it easy. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Thanks so much. See ya.